Good morning and welcome back. TGIM, my friends. Happy Monday. It's day one of a new challenge. It is the Monday of a new month. To me, that just talks about so much opportunity. If you did not achieve something last week, you have this week. If you did not achieve something last month, you have this month. I love it. There's just so much opportunity in a Monday if you're willing to look for it. Amy, good morning, my friend. What's going on with this weather? What is going on? Charlene, good morning. I hope you had an amazing birthday weekend. Robin, good morning, my friend. Carrie, good morning. Julia, good morning. Deanna, good morning. Julia Gulia. From the Peanut Gallery. Karen, Charmaine, Dee Dee, Patty, good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. Chris, good morning. TGIF. I love it. And I'm probably going to say this, I'm a broken record. I need the sunshine. I need the vitamin D. I have my artificial, what's my light here called? Ring light. I have my artificial ring light here. Thank goodness for that. But I'm ready. I'm ready for the sunshine. Sue, good morning. Linda, good morning. Amy, plants need a drink after the warm weekend. You're right. They do. You are right. 100%. Stacy, although I didn't feel like it was an overly warm weekend. Stacy, good morning. Julia, LOL. I have definitely been called that in my day. Tammy, good morning. Kim, good morning. Corey, good morning, coach. I love it. I love it. Carrie, good morning. All right, we'll let a couple more good mornings roll in here. We'll do the infamous mug against my head to see how big it is. Mama needs some coffee. No joke. Do you remember last week, I had the night where there was the storms and the dog didn't sleep, and then I think the next night there was a car accident? Last night was, with the storms, insane. We went to sleep, and then the storms rolled through, and our dog got on the bed and tossed and turned and then was looking for a place to escape because of the storm. So at 10 o'clock, I came downstairs, slept with her on the couch because obviously that's a safer place. And we slept there till 1 o'clock. Then we went back up to bed, then up at 4. Oh, I made a pot of coffee. Hold on, where do I go? There's a half a pot there yet. I am going to drink it all. I'm going to drink every last drop today with copious amounts of milk foam. All of it, all the foam. Dina, good morning. Shelly, good morning. Sarah, Michelle, happy Margarita Monday. Michelle, good morning. Shayna, good morning. All right, let's get into this. So today, the title of the video is, Here We Go, One Simple Step at a Time. Here's why we're going to talk about this. It's day one of a brand new challenge. And for some of you, Tammy said, oh, my little Wrigley too, in the closet, under the bed, to the laundry room, to my bathroom. Poor little houndies. Carrie, that's my night. Jason slept great. Well, you don't see Chuck over here talking about how bad his night's sleep was. I'm just kidding. Not. Okay, anyway, it's day one of a new challenge. But it's day one of a new challenge for people who have never been with us. Also for people who have been with us for 9 challenges and everything in between. So what happens, right? We're all excited again. We're all energized again because it's day one of a new challenge. What do we like to do? Hi, Shelly. We like to overcomplicate things. If it's a day one for a brand new challenge, we think we have to flip the world on its head. We have to eat only salads. We have to do smoothies. We have to get 10,000 steps. We have to get a gallon of water. We have to. My family can't eat carbs anymore. We totally flip our world on its head. What happens? By Friday, most of us give up because it's too much. We can't take this all on. This isn't a good time in our life right now. I want you to peel that back. Susan, good morning. I want you to take a deep breath. Lisa, good morning. It's one simple step at a time, all right? So we don't want to burn out. We want to do the easy things. If this is your very first challenge, or maybe you're somebody who out in the world just decided that today was day one for you to start to get healthy, take it easy. Take it simple. Where are you even at with your water? Before you decide that you have to get a gallon of water in today, where are you even at? Before you decide you have to go out and get 10,000 steps, where are you even at? You're going to start working out. How long are your workouts? When can you get them in so it fits in your schedule? What about one of the things that we talk about is our smoothie. Have you thought about starting a smoothie game? Instead of flipping your whole world on its head, what if you just added a smoothie today? That's it. I want you to keep it simple. Now, good morning, Ruth. If you're somebody who you're on your second challenge, your third, maybe your seventh, eighth, or ninth, we still do the same thing. We've gotten this far and we've either gotten success or we haven't, but we still want to think that we have to do more than these simple 4 S's: smoothie, steps, sweat, and sips. Those are the basic 4. If you can nail those down, you are going to be very successful. But that's where we start. Now again, if you're somebody who's on your 9th challenge and say you've been getting 6, 7, 8,000 steps, maybe you bump it up by 300 or 400 steps. You don't have to add thousands of steps, especially if you don't even know if that's a feasible thing. Why? If you try and do that and you don't succeed, you're going to immediately feel like you failed and immediately feel like this is everything else you've ever tried. But it's because we tried to take things and cram 100 little things into this little box. And when the box overflows and explodes, we don't know what to do, so we just stop. Deanna, oh my, I literally just had this conversation with Nick this AM as he's doing his first 21-day challenge with me. He's wanting to go gangbusters, and I was like, just do better than you did yesterday. Right, those 4 S's. Take today to find out where you even are. Where are you in your 4 S's? Whether it's a review because you've done challenges before or whether it's your first day, find out where you are. Then you can start to build a plan. You don't just jump in and right into the deep end without knowing how to swim. Figure out what your swim looks like. Are you at a doggy paddle? Are you at that was a bad analogy because I don't know what any of these are called. But you know what I'm saying. If you jump in head first, chances are you're going to drown. So figure out your 4 S's and figure out the ones that need a little work. Are you getting your smoothie game or are you missing it 2 or 3 days a week? Really dial that in. Every single day for the next 21 days, you're going to do a smoothie. Your steps. Be realistic. Maybe you get, 20,000 steps on the weekend, but during the week you only get 5,000. How can you up those steps a little bit so that it doesn't flip your world upside down, so that you aren't taking time away from the family or you're including family in on it? Do you have to do it before work, after work? How are you getting those extra steps in? Your sweat. Are you committing to a certain amount of boot camps per week? And can you achieve that? And are you like, I'm going to do 6 boot camps this week? Well, is that the best for you? Is that the best for you? Or should you start off with a Monday, Wednesday, Friday strength and add a couple of walks in on Tuesday and Thursday? Really take your time to think about this. Your water. Are you somebody who's getting 40 ounces of water? 80 ounces, 120, can you add 5 to 10 ounces more? That's how we want to do this. We want to baby step it so that it's actually attainable, so it's achievable, so we can keep building on it. When I first started doing my water, it was 20 ounces, and then I got to 30 and 40. And now today, years later, months later, I'm at a gallon. But I did not start at a gallon of water the very first day. I had to work myself up to that. Kelly, good morning. I'm an overthinker and I try to add too much. Deep breath, Kelly, and pull it back. Pull it back. What are you doing? And is it working? If it's not working, where can you add in that little bit to make it just a little better? Karen, 4 S's. It's true. It's true. Amy, sound advice. Hutzek, great advice for new and repeating challengers. Yes. For the repeating challengers, again, we get that stuck in our head too, that now that I'm on my 3rd, 4th, 5th, 9th challenge, I have to do even more. I should maybe start doubling up my workouts. I should maybe start going for runs on top of this. I maybe should start eating even less. Do not do those things. The one thing you want to do is the thing you're going to stick with 6 months from now, a year from now. I have seen this over and over and over. I have seen people hit amazing success. I have seen people get to their goals, and once they got there, it's like a flip switched in their head, and they decided that because they had gotten there, that all of a sudden they had to do even more and that they had to do crazier things. I've seen people do double workouts, triple workouts. I've seen them do double workouts and then go for a run. But what happens is something's got to give, and 90% of the time when that happens, all of a sudden you're starving, and you really didn't have great control over nutrition. You were just learning the simple steps to get you to your goal, and everything goes out the window. And I've seen people go back to where they started, if not even further back, and then have no idea how to get back on that wagon. You have to take it easy. You don't have to add any more. If you wanted to add something, I would tell you to add an extra healthy snack, add an extra healthy meal. Add a few hundred steps, add a couple ounces of water. But if you're gonna add anything to your fitness, take a walk. Take a nice leisurely walk with your spouse, with your children, with a friend. Use it as time to connect, but don't use it as a basis of getting more results faster. I promise you, in the long run, that will backfire on you. Ruth, challenge 5, and I just had this conversation with myself. I need to slow it down and keep to the basics like I did for challenge 1. Keep to the basics. Yes, keep to the basics. The basics always work. We trick ourselves into thinking they won't. So go back to the simple 4 S's: smoothie, steps, sweat, and sips. If you have those mastered, add on another S. Add on sleep. Add on sleep. Work on getting more sleep. Work on your bedtime routine and your morning routine. But that's it. If you've mastered the other 4, if you are like, I am a ninja in all 4 of those areas, then add on the sleep, add on that other S. And I believe Chuck is going to be bringing that to the community in the next couple of months. Charlene, Heidi, the 4 S's, stick with it. It will come, yes. And again, you're not going to, we think that in 21 days, we're going to see like this crazy jump on the scale. And again, if you're using that scale as a way to judge your success, get rid of it. Get rid of it. This is about longevity. This is about building habits so that at the end of day 21, you have a foundation built so that you could go into another 21-day challenge and another 21-day challenge. If you're just going to try and beast mode this to see something on the scale at the end of 21 days, or if you're just beast moding so that you can see something crazy in your pictures, and then it gets to the end of 21 days and you don't see that, how many of you are going to feel like you failed? How many? How many of you aren't going to look back and be like, I did 21 smoothies. I did 15 workouts. I got 6,000 steps for 21 days. No. Instead, we look at those pictures and we look at that scale and we think, I should have been further. I did everything I was supposed to do. I should have been further along, because we think somehow we can control what our body is going to do. And we just know that it just isn't true. And the older you get, the more untrue that becomes. Your body is going to go through what your body is going to go through, what your body is going to go through. We just want to treat it with as much loving care as we can and build the foundation to a healthier lifestyle. Hopefully the body will come along for the ride, but nothing is guaranteed. But wouldn't it be great even if you went to the doctor 6 months from now and your blood pressure had dropped to a healthy range, your cholesterol had gotten into a healthy range, even though maybe the scale hadn't changed a lot or your pictures hadn't changed a lot, but all of a sudden you're building that healthy body that's going to get you from 40 to 45 to 50 to 60 to 70 to 80, and you're still able to walk and you're still able to get around because you decided today to take on the easy, simple things. That's what it's all about. I think that's what we all want to achieve. We want to see our grandchildren grow up. We want to see our children get married. That's what it's all about. That's what we're working towards. All right, my friends, that's where I'm going to end it today. We're going to keep talking about the simple things this week. We're going to keep talking about how to get from point A to point B without trying to flip everything on its head. All right, my friends, so I want you to go out, have an amazing day, and keep the simple things in front of you. You don't have to do anything crazy. Keep it simple. All right, my friends, I love you all. I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Join Coach Chuck at noon for the Nugget. You know he's going to be on fire. Every Monday, he's got a little spice for you guys. All right, my friends, go out and have a fantastic day.